Right now, missiles are flying over the Middle East. Oil prices are at $120 a barrel. Gold just hit an all-time high. Most people are glued to the news, scared, confused, doing nothing. But here's what nobody is telling you. Every single major war in history has transferred massive wealth from the people who panic to the people who understand the pattern. And today, I'm going to show you that pattern. Here's the uncomfortable truth about war and money. War doesn't destroy wealth. It moves it. The total amount of money in the world doesn't disappear when bombs drop. It shifts. It flows away from fear and toward whoever has positioned themselves correctly. This happened in World War II. It happened during the Gulf War, the Iraq War, and it's happening right now with the Iran War. The question isn't whether wealth is moving. It's where is it moving to? That's what broke people never ask, and that's exactly what rich people already know. There are three categories of assets that historically explode during Middle East conflict. Number 1. Oil and energy. When the Strait of Hormuz is threatened, roughly 20% of the world's oil supply is at risk. Right now, oil has jumped from $67 a barrel to over $120 in 3 weeks. Energy company stocks, names like ExxonMobil and Chevron, are up 15 to 25% since this war began. The wealthy who hold energy positions are watching their portfolios grow, while everyone else panics at the gas pump. Number 2. Gold. Gold is the oldest safe haven asset in human history. When people lose faith in governments and markets, they run to gold. Right now, gold has broken $5,200 per ounce, a record high. JP Morgan is projecting it could hit $6,300 by the end of this year. That means gold isn't even close to its peak. Number 3. Defense and technology. Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, Palantir, CrowdStrike. These companies supply the weapons, the drones, the intelligence systems being used in this very war. Defense stocks are up over 14% since the conflict started. And here's the thing, even when this war ends, every Gulf country will rush to rebuild and upgrade their military. The contracts don't stop. Now, I need to be clear. This isn't about celebrating war. This is about understanding how money actually works in the real world. Because nobody teaches you this in school. Poor people look at war and see tragedy. Rich people look at war and see a restructuring of global capital boat, RA3. But only one of those perspectives puts food on your table and builds generational wealth. The wealthy didn't create the war, but they did prepare by understanding that crises always create and repricing means opportunity for whoever is educated and positioned in advance. The real poverty trap isn't lack of money. It's lack of financial literacy when the world changes fast. Here's what I want you to take away from this video. 1. Crises are not random. They follow patterns. Oil, gold, and defense always move during major conflicts. To the wealthy, study these patterns before they happen, so they can act while everyone else is frozen. 3. You don't need to be rich to start learning this. You need to start now. If this video made you think differently about money, hit subscribe. Because every week on Mind Sense, we break down the wealth patterns that the rich already know, and most people never will. Think smart. Grow rich. I'll see you in the next one.